welcome back to Janice Arts House of Fun. Coding House here. My name is Squats, and today I'm going to show you how you can use an image as a background for your website. In our last video, you've seen how we can use colors as a background for your website, and now you want to improve, go advanced, so to speak, into more using of image to make it more enhanced, and you've decided to pick an image that you like. And when you did that, what turns out was this, multiples of this. But this was not what you expected. What you expected was something more like this, smooth in a whole form, not in multiple form. How is it possible that we have a whole form and multiple form? Even if you decide to use line height, you still do not have this whole form, but it goes back to the multiple form. No matter how you try to improve it, no matter how you use graphic to do it, even though you may use it, but it still wouldn't give you this full. It might just end up being blonde, may end up losing its color, the touch. So I'm gonna show you how to make it in a whole form like this. The first thing you need to know is that before you choose an image like JPG, you might decide to use PNG. Before you use any of those formats, the first thing you need to know is what dimension is it, what are the pixels. Like this one, the pixel is 2030 times 2219. This pixel for as a background is a bit too small. You can see the size is a bit too small. If you want to use a picture as a background for a website, you need to go for the 1920 times 1080. The 1920 times 1080. And how do you do it? You go to your browser, and this requires that you need to have an internet access to be able to go through it. Now this is a site, 1920 times 1080. I found this when I was having the same problem. It took time. I was always having this multiple images, whereas instead of just having one. And so I googled and then found this 1920 times 1080. These images are very much okay if you want to use an image for a background, as a background in a website. You can go to here, 1920 by 1080 wallpapers, and you can click on any of this from ranging from 1 to 8, then A to Z, and you can even search for it. You can search for anything, like supposing that your website is for maybe a charity organization or for pet store or for business. You could just click on it like commerce, and once you've clicked on it, it takes you to the images. But I'm just gonna use a random image for this, an image that is just, just for testing. Then you right click, you save the image as you save it as anything. I've saved one already, so you save it, and then once you've saved it, you can use it. And please, the image that you've planned to save, please make sure that it is in the same folder as the HTML file and the CSS file that you are working on. Please not make the mistake of saving it in another folder, otherwise there may be a problem here and there. So once you've saved them, you go back to your text editor. Mine is Visual Studio Code. You go over there, let's wipe this off. Then you go to the body, and then is background image, and the URL. Yes, in this URL you click on the double quotation, yeah, and then there's name. I save it as Pixel 3, then Pixel 3 the JPG. And we've discussed this in the last video, how to know the format. If you're not familiar with it, don't worry, it's in the button above. Just click on it and then you'll be able to see it. So once we've saved this, then we go to here, let's see, then we run. There. Now this picture made everything look bland, so I'm trying to use the other one. Yeah, the other one ought to be okay. Then you save it and then you run. Okay, and so you're able to see how everything becomes whole and not like this, but becomes more like this in a whole form. And even though it still needs a little bit to fix her up, like the whole line is here, let's see if we can fix that up. Let's see, line, yeah, 20 pixels, save, and let's see. Let's see, 60, we'll save it. It still needs a little bit of touch here. It's just something that I'm using. I'm still working on it though. Let's see, let's open one. Let's see, okay. Open. There we go. So let's work on that restaurant. It ought to work. Pixel, save, and then let's refresh it. There. Oh, it even brought this to life. It brought it to life. And imagine. Save. There. Search for any of our food and place your order. So there you can see how we were able to remove those multiple images and use a 90 20 times 1080 image for it. So that's the pixel that you need to use if you want to use an image as a background for a website. And it looks really pretty, but supposing you've decided that you've learned how to use the color, you've learned how to use the image, hopefully after watching this video and practicing, you decide that you want to use a video. How will you be able to use a video as a background for a website? Make it look, like in motion. That will be in our next video. So please, thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, click on the notification bell, and comment on how you've seen this video so far. I really appreciate it if you comment, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll show how you can use a video as a background for a website. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye!